Hello. A hammered MySpace? More like me, more likely than you think. Of course, of course. How else could it be? There we are. Welcome, welcome. Hello, did you? Yeah, I think we'll be we'll be doing the Warhammer thing again today. Because there's been a new update. There has been a new update. I'm actually excited about it. I'm really excited. Goodness. So much cool new stuff as well. Okay, let me quickly do this. There we go. Quickly. Alright. Alright. There's also a League Classic now, and I'm forced to participate. I'll mostly be lurking. That is completely fine. League Classic is big. That's completely fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for lurking in. Hope you have a wonderful time. Alright. So, from what I've heard, there's been a few buffs, a few things that happen, a few new weapons as well. So we're gonna be trying those out as well. But first of all, I think, yeah, I need to farm acolytes to grab the Death Witch Power Fist. That has to happen today. That's important. That is important. We'll be doing that. Alright. I think we need the Heavy Bolter though, because the weekly stratagem says something along the lines of range damage increase. Ranges greater than 10 meters is increased. Range damage less than 10 meters is reduced. No gun strikes. Alright. What would you, well, I can't talk. Goodness. What would you think about thinking in a salute mode? Sure. I mean, I'm down. Sure. I'd love to see those. Did you have like full creative freedom again? If you have ideas, I'm so happy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about, you know, trying out stuff. I just surprising me with them. You have full creative freedom. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do the. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put it on private. My bad. Private mode. Ballistic engine. Ballistic engine is one of my favorite missions, though. Check. I don't know if we can run salamanders there without any Pyro-Blaster. Guess we have to try. So, more damage at long range, and literally minus 75% damage at short range, which is insane. We have to look out for that. I'm really excited about the update. There's been so many cool weapons, cool new stuff added. I'm really, really excited.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Alright.
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail.
We're gonna have to do step by step. Okay, let's see how much damage we do. 75% more damage is a lot. Goodness.
The battle disturbs Abrax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning.
We have to do this actually like really, really slow. Just do these one by one. Is there the con effects or endurance spawning here? I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh, stim. An armor. Perfect. Con effects, come on. That is your cue. Right about now. We could also just use Bulwark now that I think of it. We could just use Bulwark. Like, Bulwark just doesn't care about this modifier at all. I guess except for gun strikes, maybe? That could be a thing. A new wave? Let's try and skip them. I don't think we need a new wave. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, I just realized we don't have gun strikes. I don't know why I'm using this gun. No gun strikes is actually really annoying with this gun. I did not think of that. You can also not finish enemies with that. Like, no, gun strikes anymore. Just annoying. Slightly annoying. Lightly inconvenient. It's not gonna change a lot, but it's definitely noticeable. Alright. Yeah, the 15% on the heroic Bulbous is definitely noticeable. It's so good. So much fun to use. I've been using it before a lot to kind of notice any differences. No kidding, Warhammer? Yeah, yep. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome to the stream by the way. Okay. How are you doing, Baron? How are you doing today?
Open that railway vehicle's cargo hold and place a Nova Cannon implosive warhead inside.
Doing good? How's the game so far? It's really, really good. I'm enjoying the new patch. There's been some lovely additions to the game. People don't like from what I've seen at least. People are not like too happy about some of the grindy missions they put in. So essentially, they're forcing you to not really forcing you, but if you want to get some of the new cosmetics, you actually have like you're forced to play PvP, which I think is annoying a lot of people. Because we're a PvE stand, right? Oh my gosh. Annoying. Can you get out of my face, please? Wow. That was annoying. Goodness. He was just slashing away. Like without gun strikes, it's so annoying to deal with these guys. Ooh. There we go. I think I should have just. If I'm going for the hard one, I'm definitely gonna just. Oop. Definitely just gonna pick Bulwark and just not bother at all. Just not bother at all whatsoever. Is it multiplayer? And what kind of grinding you need to do in the PvE game? So essentially you just, you know, you have like certain weekly missions that you can do. You can also do like daily missions for a resource, and that resource unlocks you different weapons. Also, like they're called heroic weapons. They also have like a perk, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of really fun ones that change the gameplay drastically, and yeah, but those are really fun to like build craft with and everything. So that's cool. And what I'm currently grinding for is a power fist that has like a melt attachment. It's like how do you explain this? Like a fire blast on a like a power fist, which is like just a huge fist. That's it. It's that easy. Yep. Well, it's fun. It's really fun. From what I've tested on the test server, it was like pretty lackluster, but they buffed a lot of it, a lot of its potential, and also like the responsiveness, which makes me think it's actually not gonna be bad. But I have to try that. I can only try that after I do some of these missions to get acolytes, which is the resource you need to farm, I guess, in order to buy these new weapons, right? There's been 6 new weapons in total, and all of them are pretty unique. Some of them still feel kind of lackluster in that sense, but what can you do, man? It's Saber Interactive. They genuinely, from like the test server experience, it felt like they were missing out on a lot of things that were like easy to spot, easy to notice, but apparently they didn't. So I don't know. But from what I've heard, from what I've seen, like most of the bugs have been addressed and fixed, and most of the issues people had with weapons. So right now, like the only thing people are mad about is the fact that you actually have to do PvP in order to get some of the cosmetics for certain classes. But I mean, if you like play this game for PvE only, it makes sense, I guess. People don't you know, people don't like having to play or being forced into other modes, right? Like that is a gimme, but you know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me get out of this corner. Ooh, let me just scooch back a little bit. I'm out of ammo already. This is annoying. I heard about the cosmetic drama. Yeah. I don't know. Like, they should have seen this coming, right? This was just, like clear as day that people are not gonna enjoy being forced. Like, in order to get some of the new cosmetics, being forced to play PvP. They should have known. They should have known. It was so clear. It was clear as day that people are not gonna like that. I mean, it's like understandable from a developer standpoint, I guess, in a way, in a sense, because obviously they want to have players play all the modes, including PvP, but I don't think that's the right approach to be dealing with that, right? I mean, they want you have to kind of give players an incentive to play a certain mode, and you know, if players don't want to play that mode, you should be you should be only able to unlock these new cosmetics in PvP only. But it's Saber. We do what we can, I guess. But I do have to say, like, the rest of the game, they are nailing a lot of it. It's really, really good. The only thing that I currently need is ammo, because I'm super low. Super low on ammo. There's gonna be ammo right here, I'm telling you. There we go. Told you. It's the boxes. They kind of have just a slight bit of RNG, but you can tweak it depending on what you currently need most, which is kind of fun. So, is it really random? I don't know. Probably not. All right. So, I kind of want to try the Pyroblaster, Pyrocannon, because it's got a range buff, and if we get it right, it's gonna have like the perfect range to you know, to be dealing with these little ones. Like if we're at more than more than 10 meters, it's gonna be good. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Yep. Hold on. This is so annoying. Like on Twitch, from what I've seen, there's so many like AI chatbots now. It's so annoying. Goodness. The range increase is really, really good. Really noticeable as well. I'm not like too sure of if I like this modifier and using the pyro cannon as well. So I guess we have to try around a bit. But I do think it works fairly well. Like you have more range than you think with this, which is crazy. Nope. What is going on? I didn't pay attention for half a second and that happens. Where did he scoot off to? There we go. Revenues. Alright. How is it not a parry, by the way? What is going on? There we go. Temperature is so difficult to judge in this game. Temperature is so difficult to judge like, properly. Okay, we need ammo again. If we kind of hurry ahead, there should be an ammo cache. Let me quickly grab that. Running out of ammo is fairly frequent. What I've noticed, if you don't have too many extremes around. Can you... The fact that you can like interrupt it from that combo with like the gun strike and you know deal damage at the same time is super annoying. Wow. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. But we're gonna be playing Bulwark anyway for the hard one. Alright.
The warhead is ready to go. Good.
We want a melter? I don't think we want a melter. There's gonna be lots of small enemies coming in, and having a melter doesn't really help with them. Oh. Like minus 75% range damage at short close range is so bad. It's so bad. This works. Maybe sniper's also like a good choice because you can reposition so easily. But, not sure. I don't know how that got me, by the way. I'm not sure. Defend the train. I completely forgot about the fact that we don't have gun strikes. I completely forgot about that fact. That is hilarious. I like fully and completely forgot about it. I mean, you can also not use the Pyroblaster canister, I guess. Or like to its full extent. it's over here somewhere, right? Where is it? Yep, there it is. Whoops. Yep. Let me just scooch past here, little ones. I don't know if burn damage is actually affected by range damage over 10 meters or less than 10 meters. I don't know if that's a thing.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Yeah, this this bolt pistol at close ranges does not work at all. How I want it. But I do think the range damage is really good. The range increase as well. It's not as bad as you might think. I love how like slow he turns around whenever you're in heavy stance. It feels a little awkward, but yeah, I don't know. Another wave. Yep. Oh, there's so many enemies. I think Iron Halo damage is not counted as range, which is good. 'Cause otherwise we would be really fudged here. We would be really in a bad situation here. Alright. Like 10 meters is so difficult to judge. It doesn't make any sense in this game.
Deploy immediately. On it.
Alright, that was fairly easy. Not sure what I think about a modifier. Might have to try around with that a little bit more. Alright.
Detonation in 5.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. That was manageable. Yep. A little bit of snackies. Hmm. $125. I don't know how much is left until we're able to get the Power Fist. How much more do we need? We're at 190 now, okay. So it's a little bit over 100. No gun strikes means we might have to do like this. I mean, using... Do we really want the plasma pistol? Do we need it? I'm not sure. I think it should work though. It should work. I don't think we should have too many issues. Not having gun strikes is fairly annoying though. Oh no, I don't think I have the correct build. Ooh, no. That is gonna be annoying. I think I have a gun strike focus build, and without gun strikes, that's just not good. Alright. Assault and tactical. That's cool.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova cannon and
Died because I wanted to ban the guy. That's why you died? That's perfect. Yeah, I don't know, it says it's like most likely a ban evader, which is hilarious. Oh, like obviously it's a bot, so...
Conditions obscure the path. Look for the flashing guideposts.
Like, obviously it's a bot run.
Advance when it is clear.
Okay. This is gonna get annoying real fast. Okay, what do we do? No, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. We're never gonna talk about that account. Hmm. Hmm. right. Let us try it again, but with the different builds. I'm gonna be so annoyed about this. Okay, hold on, where is it? Okay, we actually had the gun strike thingy in. We don't want that. That's fine. That's also fine. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Hmm. Yeah, I think. We don't have a way to get back our armor though, like efficiently. So I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Mhm. Let's see, let's see.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach.
Yeah, no gun strike is gonna be annoying.
Explosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
We shall collapse the superstructure from below. Keep it like overlapping towards the gas that disturbs Aparaxis arid landscape. Thus the school is gonna rise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
It's only whenever there's no gun strikes that you realize how much you actually need gun strikes. Which is kind of hilarious to me, if I'm honest. Because, I mean, gun strike is a really cool mechanic, so not having it is kind of annoying. Come on, Carnifex. I'd rather have a Carnifex now than later, if I'm honest. Also, not having like a reliable source of armor refuel is so annoying. There's barbed wire everywhere. It's all your fault. All this guy's faults. Yeah, I don't know. These guys are really, really annoying. But I guess it works. It works, it works. Alright, let's go. Come on.
This squall is as harmful as a summer breeze.
Ammo's fine. Like power rakes are so strong with this weapon. It's so good. It's so much fun. Also, I think that a lot of people got it wrong how this weapon is supposed to work. Because you don't like stack up your damage, it is fully stacked up after one parry. I think a lot of people forgot or like didn't realize how it works. Because you get stacks and for the next like so many attacks, like how many stack you have the damage buff, which is actually pretty cool. So like after getting like a perfect parry, you get like 3 full attacks that have 300% damage, which is insane to me. 300% damage on a power egg, goodness. No, the fence is such a the fence. What? Ooh. What just happened? There we go. C3. I think that's a cross. Oh no, it's over there. Come on. This is annoying. They're all like cramped. Alright. Phew. C2. What is it? C1? So it's C3. There we go. There's so many spore mines. Goodness. Come here. Oh, hello. my gosh. I'm taking so much more damage than I would like to. Come on, buds, you can do this. There we go, that's one. Only one left. I don't really care about it right now. I kinda just want to get rid of this Zoran throat. Oh my gosh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? The fact that he sniped me as soon as I was finishing the execution. That was so annoying. There we go. Also B2. That's right here. Another wave. Are you kidding? How many more? How many more? How many more? Of course, it's a bio war. Double bio war as well. And we love that. We just love that, don't we? Styles there. These fireworks are annoying, wow. How are we gonna tackle these guys? Oh my gosh! That's one done. That almost killed me, by the way. I know it. You know it. We all know it. I know it, you know it, we all know it. I think you heard me spam the execution button. Oh my goodness. Again, we just want these guys away from here. Another Extremer's wave, are you kidding? Goodness. Can we? What the? That was so lucky. I was so I was so focused. Can we just leave? I think we should be able to. I think in order for like the perk to make more sense, they should have said that you consume 1 stack per light attack hit. Which would make so much more sense. It would have made it so much easier to explain the perk to people. Because goodness, that's not good. That's not right now. Like how it is explained right now is just so bad.
Zone secure. We are committed to this cause.
I could turn on a little bit. You know, the game volume is kind of loud for me at least. Actually, let me do it here. There we go. So I can keep it up here. That's fine. So yeah, I'm not too sure if that is truly what they intended. You get like 3 stacks after a perfect parry. There's so many. Like that's a full combo. It's like light attack, power rig, power rig. Yeah, so many enemies in this cramped room over here. Oh my goodness. Kinda just want to get out of here. Of course. Dude, zoanthropes? Having 2 of them? That's so annoying. Goodness. Just come out here, come on. Get out of there. I don't know what more ammo. That's bad. That is really bad. guy's really annoying.
The
I'm
storm
gonna look
has
for
dissipated.
ammo. Not having ammo is so annoying. Oh my goodness. Please, any crates, please. Wow, he's shooting all the way inside of here. This is where teammates really come in handy. Right? If I had teammates here, that would be so good. That works. Love how my teammates are both 1 HP. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess they were, because technically just healed for full out of nowhere. I guess that works. Oh, I need ammo.
Trust such power into the hands of mere services.
Not having ammo truly is something. Let's just hope for boxes. Because any box will literally just give us ammo at this point. Just finding any. I also love how we haven't gotten the relic yet. Because that's fun. Because didn't get a single relic in our other one yet. No, I don't think we have.
Rally point established. Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Come on, get in here. There we go. Imagine if the bot tech marine also activated the turrets. That would be so good. Still no relic, of course.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required.
Still
to
no
commence.
relic.
Acknowledged and ready. Obstruction cleared.
What is going on? What is going on here? What just happened? What just happened? That was so rich. Oh, what just happened? Can't even tell. They have a lictor as well, I think. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh! Hello! Hello, raiders! Oh my gosh! Hello! Give me a second. There's a lot going on. Welcome, welcome, raiders! Welcome to the stream. I'm Rika. I usually hold up. There's a lot going on here. Okay, bear with me. I usually stream a lot of Space Marine. I just debuted a couple of days ago, so welcome, welcome. I'm a cozy fox spirit, alright. You guys can chat about literally everything here. Welcome to the Fox Den. Welcome for the stream. Welcome to the stream. There's a lot going on. I gotta have to. I gotta have to focus. I'm doing like weekly missions right now. How was your stream? How were you doing before? Oh my god. I'm sorry if I can't focus. There's too much going on. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm sorry if I can't reach out. Hold on, actually. Okay. Let me just pause real quick. Hello. Hello, Tato. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I do have 40,000 Warhammers. That is exactly what's going on right now. Yep. Oh my gosh, there was so much going on. It was literally the perfect time for you to show up. Was playing some Dungeon Siege. Oh yeah, I saw that actually. I saw your post on your schedule post on Twitter. What is Dungeon Siege? I apologize because I have never ever seen Dungeon Siege before. What kind of game is that? And how are you doing? I hope you don't. Oh my god. I hope you don't feel too exhausted right now. There we go. Because for me, this right now is totally fun. You siege a dungeon? Wow. Oh my gosh, that sounds so interesting. Okay, hello? You had me rapidly press buttons there. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Apologies for not reading chat immediately. Oh my gosh, that's too much. It's a very old game, 21 years old. Oh my goodness. It aged really well. Oh, I guess I have to look into that then. Are you attacking my precious bugs? I mean, maybe. They're really annoying here though, like they called me in for pest control. I don't know if you're like into the lore at all, but salamanders are all about fire and stuff. So they called me in for pest control, and HR said you couldn't keep going like this, so you know, that's where we are right now. HR being the Emperor of Mankind, and the more like the Inquisition, I guess. Of course. I need to quickly get out of here. There's so many enemies. What is going on? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I literally only need to get tickled right now, and I'm gonna die. There we go. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fudge. Well, everybody, that was fun, wasn't it? The bugs are trying to eat all even other bugs. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about right. Like they're literally just here to devour everything, right? So they really like biomass and anything that's made out of biomatter, right? And I guess they also don't like me because they wanted to convert everything into biomass, right? So yeah. Oh my gosh, that was going so well until it wasn't. It was going so well until it wasn't. Oh my gosh. That's solo missions for you. That can happen. They're so cute. What do you mean? What do you mean? Have you seen like the bigger ones? Hold on. Wait, is it here? Oh yeah, it is here. Have you seen like the big one? This one? I don't know if that's cute. This is like as tall as a building. Turns out Zergs from StarCraft. Oh, like 100%. StarCraft is so inspired from like 40k lore and 40k in general. But okay, let's talk about this. Okay, what do we do for this weekly? What do we actually pick? Because I have no clue. Like range damage doesn't work at all. It only works at like really long range, which is I guess where I'm gonna pick this heroic plasma, because this only shoots charge shots, and they're really strong. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. This weekly is kind of difficult. It's kind of packing a bit. Do you have a flamethrower option? I mean, I would have a flamethrower option, but like not in bulwark. Not in the bulwark class. You don't really have a primary here. There is a flamethrower on this guy though. That's a pyro cannon. But the modifier right now is that you don't deal a lot of damage. You do like 75% less range damage at less than 10 meters, which means like anything that's close to you, which is usually where the pyro cannon shines, anything that's close to you is not gonna take any damage. So that's why I'm considering this guy right now, like bulwark, as just a melee class, because we don't like melee isn't part of the part of the debuffs, right? And goodness, it is. I was not prepared for this today. Let me quickly adjust the music because I don't know when I turned it off, but I did at some point, and it was really quiet. I was alone with my thoughts and not having a boss music along with it. That's gonna get you. If you're green, you have a 90% chance of having a flamethrower in this universe. Oh, you're so right. You're so right, Florista. Florista? Yeah, that sounds about right. Like we have, I don't think there's too many other legions that like go full on flamethrower mode whenever they get the chance. I don't think there's too many. But I guess on the other hand, you have, as you can see, like on the right here, that's a Dark Angel. They're also green, and I'm not sure if they're into flamethrowers that much. They kind of use like plasma pistols or plasma weapons, and also they're like a Knights of the Round Table kind of vibe, you know.
Retaking those sectors is a loss
So
cause.
not too sure.
Bombardment from orbit
You're
risks
green?
collateral
Oh,
damage,
of
so we
course
need a
you
more
are.
targeted approach.
Of course you are. That
Coming
makes
near
you
a
automatically have a
Nova cannon
flamethrower.
explosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum
Okay,
depot.
let's try this. Let's try
Deliver the
this.
payload by rail.
Though, if
We should
I,
collapse the
if I'm
superstructure
guessing
below.
right, this gun that I'm having equipped right now should be able to take out bosses fairly quickly if we're like at range.
Time disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust schools can rise with little warning.
If we're at range, that should work.
Conditions obscure the path.
The line use anything at hand? Of course he does. That is that's very true. I do really like Lionel Johnson in the recent lore. I like how he kind of came back and immediately made like some of the fallen his followers again because they believed again. I'm a 40k nerd. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love talking about 40k because I kind of know what. Where is my health bar? My health bar just disappeared. That's decent damage. I wanted to heal. I wanted to heal. And I couldn't heal. I need to go stretch my leggies, but I will be lurking. Do that. That sounds really reasonable after stream. Thank you so much for the raid, though. That was definitely not what I expected today. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Do that. I hope it goes well. My hyper focus is on the sharks. Sharks are cool. Picarodons. Yeah, okay, how much more? Please, how much more? Explain. How much more would you like to throw at me at this moment? Okay, please. Oh my gosh, it's Hydra. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. There's a lot going on right now. How are you doing, Hydra? Good luck switching bugs, thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's get our banner back. There we go. Dude, Carnifexes sometimes, whenever there's the groups aren't around, it's so bad. They're like not too difficult to deal with, but whenever there's enemies around, it makes them so much more difficult and so much more annoying. Alright. We actually have which is so needed. Like my health bar got deleted earlier. What? I dodged. I dodged. No way it is like this. I was so sure I dodged. Fudge. My data hits me right now. I'm gonna be back in the nature at that time. That is completely fine. Have a lovely day. Thank you for tuning in. And let's chat about Warhammer sometime. I would be so happy. Alright. I don't have any more ammo left. Thank you. Thank you, Florista. Thank you for helping and stopping by and chatting. I don't know if there's boxes over here, but I think there could be. Yep. It's armor data. We don't need that. Oh, that could have killed me. I just realized that could have so killed me right there. I didn't see the explosive barrel. That would have been slightly bad news. Okay, we should try and grab the stem as soon as we can. I guess we have a relic, which is good. We didn't have a relic before, so I think this is already a better try. Like we have got rid of one whole extruders, yeah, already in Terminus, and that's already good news. The fact that I can interrupt enemies from calling with this weapon is the only thing that annoys me slightly. Come on. This is Lictor. Alright, thank goodness. There we go. Too much stuff.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instruct him to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
That is perfect. Excellent mutant. That was running, by the way. I don't know if there's excellent news whenever there's so many barbed wire shooting bugs around. Because that does all look healthy. Have you guys ever stepped in barbed wire? I feel like that's not a good time to be doing things. Barbed wire doesn't seem like a ton of fun. No way, I just had banner. That is so unlucky. I should have killed him first. That was so my bad. Oh well. At least we had use for the relic now. okay, okay. Come on. I love it when they just stop hitting you. That's just so much fun. When you just decide to let me just wait out for no reason whatsoever. So we don't have to press controls. Hitting anything with this plasma pistol is the worst feeling for trying to hit anything. Alright. Can we like stop doing this? That would be so fun. Stop it, whatever you're doing, zone fruit. At least. There we go. Not having like a good range option is so annoying against these guys. Perfect. Yep. We got there in the end. And also we didn't have to press any buttons, that's also good. Okay, perfect. I do have a banner. I do have... Yeah, I do have a banner. I don't have any stims, so... That might be worth looking into. Alright, we're doing a run. I've had worse runs. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the game is in store. I'm kind of hoping for if there's another extremist, if there's another terminus enemy, like one of the mini bosses, I kind of hope it's. Wait, why is nobody attacking? I kind of hope it's gonna be another Chronoflex if there is one. I mean, I would be happy if we didn't get it, so... That said, can't really control that too well, can we? That wasn't a good banner. That was not a good banner. That was not a good banner. A relic. A funnel. Lictor dishing out moves he's never done before. That's fun. Well, I'm kind of happy. I don't know if I should be happy about. Oh, that's different. If I should be happy about the fact that we don't have a chaos mission every week, because for the chaos there can be obviously like the new enemy type. Anyone? Not you. Anyone? This lictor is annoying. What is going on? There's so many Majoras. So many Majoras. I guess we can also get a banner out again. He just decides not to hit me, that's also fine. I might have to get a banner soon. I might have to get a banner really soon. Is there like slowly thing up the Majoras? Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely splendid. I guess we just have to play it slow, right? That's it. No forcing anything. I kinda had it again to finish with got strikes in this mission. Kidding me. This is like the one downside of having a rig plasma. You can't get your CHP back easily. It just doesn't work. I guess for boss damage, it's exactly what we need. It's literally exactly what we need. Because of like 75% more damage at ranges more than 10 meters, it's insane. Okay, we have been here before. Let's not choke, okay? Let's try it and not choke, okay? Maybe a relic? Maybe. No relic. That is a tragedy. A tragedy. So they're gonna throw everything at us again. That's fine. Okay, at least the bio is low. We should be able to take him out. Cheeky shot. Like this. No? Okay. There we go. We have another banner ready. That is perfect. Exactly what we need. and I think we're alright. It was just one bio with extremes wave. It's fun. That is so much fun.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Did I have like such a small brain right now. I don't know why. Like, did I just check the relics? But I did not remember at all. I did not remember. I think I did. Did I? I think I did. Come on, let me just walk back there. The walk of shame. Oh yeah, okay, I did. Oh, that's better than nothing. We also still have the stim, which is good. So if we do it right, we shouldn't have any issues here. If we play our cards right. That is. Like we have 2 full health bars, as well as a banner. What could possibly go wrong? Doesn't die like stupidly here. Right, I'll just try that. Let's not try that. Oh my gosh. I hope there's for a second terminus. That is annoying. This ram right there. See, that wasn't too difficult. I think this was the last chance for a terminus to show up, if I remember correctly. Okay, we're very much like it luck here. This is where the cleaving really shines for this weapon. I just saw something perfect all time. I'm gonna try and use it on any Biowares that may or may not still be able to hop on. Alright, perfect. Don't really care about these guys. Care about things. gonna ignore these guys mostly. I don't think we need to bother too much here. Yeah, we can also skip this wave. If our bots decide to stop by. Can you get off of the elevator, please, Mr. Revener?
Symptoms indicate the presence of toxins.
He just wanted to join us. What is he doing? Come on, let's leave. I don't like this one bit over here. Perfect. Final step. Final step. Take a look at some of the Stimpack locations. Like this one. That's perfect.
You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. Don't get another shot at this.
Side. It's so unfroze. It's so much fun if you can actually do damage. I don't care about anything else. Have one other hit, please. Jeez. Dude, I love when enraged enemies call for help. I just love that. I just love that so much. Such fun. I don't think we need anything else, man. They shouldn't be able to spawn anything bad here now, except for obviously extremes. Can you leave me alone, please? Please, just for once. I feel like with the block power axe, I always play like super defensive, but like not a lot of reasons. I don't know why. I could play so far back. Not far back, like I always just, you know, walk backwards and trying to get enemies to hit me, just to get like the block charges. I don't know why that is. I think it's just you don't really have a good area of effect attack for enemies in front of you. Maybe that's it. Why is there so many Majoras again? I think I'm gonna banner here. That's a pretty good banner here. Just to deal with all these Majoras. It's also gonna deal a lot of damage. Wow. Look at all these Majoras. What the? Okay, like I hate how the whip sometimes hits you and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you have like the perfect timing on it, and sometimes you just mess up every time because this one time it just does not hit you for some reason. Love when that happens. Let's just activate the console. Let's just not deal with these guys at all. Okay. I have better things to do. Dodge attack ring, please. Get your act together. Well, that was a fun mission. That was honestly, that one went pretty well, all things considered. We had a little bit of an oopsie at the beginning, but that's it. That's how it goes. Solo weekly. Should I do a guide? just be super conservative. Use the plasma on bosses. Heroic plasma is so good, especially with what is it? 75% range damage buff. That's insane. That is truly one of the weapons of all time, all kind. Okay. That is so much fun that we actually managed to do this. I'm pretty happy. This was like, considering like the last few weeklies were such a pain in the ass. This was kind of okay, actually. There wasn't really too much different, except for like gun strikes and stuff, but... Let's grab it. Where is it? We got it. Okay, let's see. Where is this bad boy? Oh goodness. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. That was good. There we go. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Okay. Let's see. I think we're still gonna use firepower. No, rate of fire actually. Rate of fire is good. Okay. No gun strikes. We also I don't think intimidating aura is too good on this one. Because you don't really have that good of a parry stick, right? This is just straight up a balanced weapon. Now we have to try around with that. So from what I've heard, they've changed a lot about the responsiveness and a lot about like the ease of use and of the flame arrow attack, or like the what is it called? Melter attack? Yeah. So we're gonna try that. Okay. Okay, but you have okay. So you have to initiate it, and then you have a directional input. So how much did it change? How much did it change in terms of like the radius? The direct impact damage is really good. It's like 62. That's not bad. That is not bad. That is actually a good change. Wow. Hold on. Let me just put a bunch of these. Oh, no permits. What are we doing? Okay, let's see the damage again. Let's see the damage. So usually what I did, at least on the test server, okay, it's gonna lag for a second. There we go. What I did on the test server is charge heavy, light, and then follow up with a flame attack. But since you don't have to do that anymore, I think this works. Wow, you hit so like the cone is so much better. The kind of like actually being able to hit stuff in front of you, or like slightly to one side. It's so much better. Wow. Okay. Also, direct impact damage is 62. I think it was like 20 on the old one. The PTS. Did they reduce the range? The maximum range? I feel like they did. So you can still like do this, and then punch. That works. I also like the... I really like the cone. That works so well. Okay, but you have to initiate the attack and then swap directions, I guess. I don't know. I guess I have to get used to it. And then you can literally do like the 180. You do it right. There we go. Yep, okay. That's cool. Alright, everybody. That's literally all I would just said. Okay, that's good. That's really good. They improved a lot about what made this look bad on the test server. Because on test server, this was horrific. You had to literally walk through the entire mission, just try to hit enemies with your what is it, melta attack? Yeah. They did a lot of quality of life improvements for this weapon. I think it's good. Definitely not gonna use it as much though, on at least on Bulwark. I think the a lot of executions acts on Bulwark is just straight up better. They didn't change anything about it, but yeah. we might have to give that one a try as soon as I lock in. And yeah. Alright. I think that's about it. Let me actually put the power fist back on. All right, that was fun. That was really, really fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining in. I had tons of fun, but I am getting kind of tired because I was. I'm lacking some sleep. I'm lacking some sleep. I don't know what it is today. It's a lot. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be we're gonna be ending stream today after only 2 hours. I'm sorry. There's been a lot. There's been a lot today. It's quite what do you call it? Quite a tedious and exhausting day. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna be streaming on Friday and on the weekend. So if you want to see more Warhammer Space Marine 2, we are gonna be playing more on Friday. 7 p.m. CST, so that's like 3 hours ago. That's I think that's perfect timing for my future streams as well. So if you're interested, if you wanna join in, have some fun, chat a little bit, we can surely do that. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, potato, potato, potato. For the raid, that was so much fun. That was so cool. And also, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And see you guys around. Bye bye.